What is up, everyone? It's your girl JJ here, and oh my god, it's been a while since I've done an update of any type, and there's a very good reason. Are you ready for it? Well, the reason is simply because I've been busy doing a lot of things for Aria's Choice. La, la, la. You know how I said I was gonna make a video game? Well, it's here. Well, at least the demo is, to be honest. Aria's Choice is finally out. The prototype, the demo. It doesn't have everything yet. It just has the 3 characters so far. But what about we talk about it? Why don't we? So, I mentioned I've been feeling burnt out, and you can probably see why. So I entered a Otome Jam, and with the Otome Jam, I had a lot of stuff to do with it. Originally, I was an art person. Then we got someone who was actually a professional artist, because I just do art for fun. And so everything was overhauled. So Aria, I'm not gonna give you her original design because I might use it in a later game. But Aria now looks like this. She's the main character. Aria is a psychology major, and she doesn't understand the concept of love so much. She, as a matter of fact, just struggles with emotions, showing her emotions, in terms of like true to herself and then true to others. I wouldn't call her a blank canvas by any means, because she does have her own personality, or at least she tries to. She is she's a very studious person. She tries to keep to herself. However, she manages to lure the attention of quite a few people. So I'm trying to make all my characters 3-dimensional. With a demo, you don't get to see too much because it is just a demo. If you talk and voice over it, it's like an hour. If you just play through it, it might be only like 30 minutes. But I think it's great because, oh my goodness, the amount of work you have to put in for making a game. It's crazy. But what I want to say to AAA people could probably do a better job. Like, I'm in a small team. Well, it's pretty big. Let me clarify. When it comes to doing your game, a non-AAA game, you might need to see which size works best for you. With me personally, I went all out. Maybe that wasn't a good idea for my very first game and as the first time director. But I was just like, well, what if I never get this opportunity again? So here we are, working on Aria's Choice. The future. I don't want to spoil too much about it. I just want to say I do want to get the game done, whatever that means. The routes, how many routes that might be. But because the demo did showcase 2 male leads, I will focus on talking about them and what's to come and other things. So let's get to it. So yeah, Aria, studious person, keeps to herself. Then you got our boy here, Damien. Look at how flustered he is. With Damien, he's mysterious. He has this alluring aura, but like no one can really understand why he's so alluring. They're like, oh, what's up with Damien? Like, all the girls want him. He comes off as a bad boy. But is he really a bad boy? I don't know. You're just gonna have to find out. I do find his blushes to be kind of crazy though. Right now, everyone is either Team Damien or Team Ethan because those are the two choices, right? But I find it crazy because once you hear the voices, people really decide who they want to be with. Will there be voices? I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, the voices they have portrayed for them, they're just like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And finally, we have Ethan. So I don't know if it's his baggy eyes, like the Larry eyes from Pokemon, because everyone likes a guy who's tired, apparently. Ethan is a tired boy because he be managing a lot of things with programming and whatnot. I think he has his own company, boy. So Ethan is more socially inept. I guess that's what y'all's like about him. He's more socially inept. So like, he's not a rude person, but he's just direct and straight to the point. Well, Damien knows what to say with his words. But wow. Yeah, it's either between Team Ethan or Team Damien. I don't know. Y'all's are like decided already. I'm like, well, what about if there was more people? But I can understand why, because of what the picture shows. They're just like, oh, it's Team Ethan or Damien. But yeah, no one really has been talking about Aria lately. I guess they think she's more of a blank canvas for you, but I don't know. I'm trying to give everyone personality. In terms of what's in store, as I've mentioned, there will be a full. Well, we are trying to make a full game. We are on a tight schedule. Like, I kid you not. Like, you know how AAA titles get like 3 years? I think we get less than 3 months. So I don't know how long this game will be, but as you saw, like, I have done a playthrough of it. It could be pretty girthy if you take your time with it. My inspirations for this game was a lot of things, to be honest. Well, like, I was trying to go for the Doki Doki for most of this. We'll see how that goes out. we can't go over the wall. The thing is, I like to think so much outside the box, so I always try to plan for more, even if that, like, you know, might not be a good idea. I don't know. Working with me, I just over tend to think the small and little things. And as for the characters themselves, I like to think they're like real people, because in my head they are real, so that I can understand how to write them better. Because, like, when you look at a character, you want to look for relatability. So, like, I think about the smallest things and the largest things. Oh my goodness. But I just want to say, it's crazy. Like, I feel accomplished in a way, because I've always said I wanted to make a video game, and I did it. It might not be a complete game, but I did something. Some people never really have a chance, or might not have the chance, or just don't ever go for their dreams. But someone reached out to me. They're someone in my group, in my YouTube space, and they're like, "You want to make a game?" And I was just like, "Okay." Not like, even though, like, I knew, like, I wasn't gonna get paid for it. This is all volunteer work, so we gotta appreciate everyone who's been contributing, because there is no pay. Which brings me to my next point, which would be funding. If you guys do want it to fund. So this game is 100% free. The demo and the full game. Well, let's just say the demo for now. I'm pretty sure the full game will be, but, you know, just in case it's not, I don't want people to take me out. But the demo is free. However, if you want to support us, it would be very appreciative if you go to the demo site and donate there. The reason why I'm specifying this is because if you donate to my channel, I won't know it's for the game. So like, I'm trying to have those separated because we do have other causes in my channel for stuff we might want to upgrade in the future. But again, it's not necessary. As you can see, we've been doing it free this time, the whole time. But for all you guys who are interested in the full game and want to see more, if you want to contribute, you can play the game. I'll drop the link in the description. But the game is available for everybody right now, as a matter of fact. It is available on itch.io. And it's free. Did I mention the game was free? You could play it on PC, Mac, and even in browser. I kid you not. It is literally right now in browser. You don't believe me? I can show you. So yeah, if you want to donate, I would love that if you could. But again, it's not necessary. But for the preview, as I mentioned, while I'm blocking the character, let me just hide myself for a second. It is here, Opera GX. The game is already out, so you might not be able to see the whole thing, but let's just start stream. Let's see if we could get a better look. And let me see. We can. So as you see, it says a lot of stuff, but I have a lot of tabs if you can't tell. But JJBEATS 99 itch.io, Artist's Choice. So yeah, I'll link the game down below in the description after this video. If you guys were interested in playing, demo is there, free of charge. So if you want to download the game yourself, I've been accepting criticism and critiques if you want to list it here on my channel, because the critiques and criticisms will be helpful into discussing what else needs to be done for the game. Who knows, we might have a complete overhaul. But yeah, I just wanted to take a moment to just even think about this. Like, we did something. We achieved something. Even if it's small. A lot of people find it small because it's like a 30-minute game. But to me, it's something else more. It's something else more. And I can't express that to you guys. So yeah, I know we had this whole YouTube journey set out, and we didn't make our goal at all. We already on like the 80th day, and we failed to even reach 5K, but it's okay. It is okay, because I was able to do something else. Like, kind of the reason why I wanted to do my channel in the first place was to make games in the future, make a webtoon or manga, stories. I always wanted to do animation. And I mean, we took our first step. We did a video game, and we did we're doing a crazy video game, like, when you think about it. But yeah, that was like one of the reasons why I wanted to do YouTube in the first place, is to like have those type of opportunities, and I got it even though I'm a very small channel. Now, what's the next move? Well, I have less than 2 months to finish this game, make it a full game. So that's what my goals are. So I just wanted to say I'm sorry if I haven't been uploading as much as before. I wanted to try my best. However, with being a director, it's kind of tough. And also doing stuff in person in real life is also very tough. But yeah, I've done something, and I just want to say, because I'm always so hard on myself, that like when I was talking to my family and my friends, they're like, you should be proud of yourself. Like, not even without the game. Like, let's say they're like, well, let's say you never finished the game. Actually did something, and at least you tried something that you would have normally never done. And that's all I can do. I'm always hard on myself, so I will always probably flip-flop about it. But for now, I get to actually be like, oh, I made the game. Will the game ever become popular like Doki Doki? I don't know. I'll try my best, but we'll see. So, yes, chat. With that being said, thank you so much for listening. We'll see where we go from here. But if you do want to contribute in any way, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Download the game. I will link again the game downloaded in the description. If you want to donate, and donate specifically for the game, then please donate via the itch.io page. If you want to donate to me specifically, that would be on YouTube, PayPal, or any other services. But I just wanted to clarify that because I appreciate your support nonetheless. But with that being said, what week are we even on? Week 9 or something? Or we're definitely over 10 weeks. We're over 10 weeks of this challenge, man. So I think this is like week 11 of this challenge, week 11 or 12. So let's just at least strive to finish 100 days of this challenge. But anywho, this is JJBeats signing out. Bye bye.